Hello everyone, I am Squallcasting, bringing you another game featuring Liquid Hero, the blue Protoss. Sadly, this is the last game I have featuring Hero of the replac. Excuse me, let me start over from the beginning. Hello everyone, I'm Squallcasting, we got Liquid Hero, and unfortunately this is the last game I have from his replay pack. I will probably seek out more in the future because I've really enjoyed watching him. I've enjoyed him as a player for quite a while now, so I'll keep seeking them out. But thanks again for Team Liquid, or to Team Liquid, for providing this replay pack. I did download it from their website. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun to cast. So, yeah, this is the last game. This is the last game. The final game. The ultimate duel of Ultimate Destiny. Is that how it goes? The ultimate duel of Ultimate Destiny? I think it is. The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. I think that's how it went. Anyways, if you don't know what I'm talking about, YouTube, the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, I do believe it is a YouTube video, a Flash-based YouTube video. It's entertaining. Anyways, so our hero gearing up for his oh-so-standard Forge Fast Expand. Sen looks like he... oh yeah, this is his opponent, Gamania Sen. I don't know if that's like Sen, as in the player Sen, and this is like his Korean account. I'm not sure, but wait, is Sen actually Zerg? Man, I feel like a bad caster right now. I can't remember what race he plays. Oh man, there's gonna be someone oh, hatchery block. That's kind of cute. So yeah, just gonna throw a wrench into Hero's Forge Fast Expand. We'll have to see if he does decide to... Oh, wow, pulling a bunch of probes to attack this. I mean, Sen will definitely cancel this before it finishes, or at least I think he will. If he doesn't, that'll be just crazy, man. That'll be bonkers. It'll be bananas. Anyways, he is getting a spawning pool now, and... Oh, you know what? This is what I think is going to happen. He's going to let that finish. The creep spread will prevent additional buildings from being laid down. And then he'll make an enormous round of Zerglings and then just kind of waltz in. I do believe I've seen this in tournament play before. It's really goofy, and like it looks like Hero knows what's up, so that's why he pulled 4 probes. Because 4 probes can DPS it almost as fast as it builds. And then this cannon will be able to finish really soon, and then it will help. And, no, is he making a whole bunch of Zerglings? No, he's not. Is he going to? No. What? Why is he expanding there? That doesn't make sense. Okay, he did decide to let the hatchery finish. Interesting decision. Basically sacrificing 350 minerals just to delay Hero's expansion a bit. The creep will, of course, take a while to receive. So, it'll be a while before he gets it done. And, oh, okay, he's just going to make 2 Zerglings. Interesting. This one might die before it finishes morphing in. This natural is just in such a weird position. I'm really curious what he's doing. So, yep, that cocoon does die, and the Zerglings pop out. One dies instantly because he didn't rally it back here. And this one's just gonna sit there and might run in, try to like block the Nexus or something. I don't know, but yeah, Hero's still waiting for that creep to recede. It is gone now. He will he'll have the money pretty soon to get that done. And there's the 3rd for Sen, if that can be said. Oh man, this is just such a weird start to the game. All that said, I don't know if that was worth it for Sen, because, yeah, he sacrificed a drone to make a hatchery that then died very quickly after it finished. And Hero, yes, he did pull 4 probes, excuse me. So that was lost mining time. But I don't know if that was really worth it. I mean, he does get the hatchery down before his opponent. But yeah, I don't know. This is weird. I have no witty analysis of this game. I mean, I provided my analysis earlier as far as the hatchery blocking where buildings could go. But Hero was able to finish his wall pretty quick, and since he had 4 probes all attacking the hatchery, it died very fast. So I guess Hero has played against that sort of thing before, so he knows how many probes he needs. He knows what's up. So Single Stalker is going to cruise forward, kill the Zergling, and we'll see if it tries to poke and heal. here and do some harassment. Yeah, I'm just going to chip away that queen a little bit. And, oh, wow, lots of Zerglings coming out. Sen doesn't want to die to that. That Zealot going to be sacrificed for the cause. The Stalker going to be continued to micro. The Zealot's just going, why is the Stalker worth micro and I'm not? I feel so sad about my existence right now. And Hero moving this probe up, so it looks like he wants to get a pylon down, do some early aggression. Has he started +1 or anything like that? No, he has not. Wow, he doesn't have a lot of gas at all. 2 more gateways going down. Oh, early Twilight Council. That's interesting. So I'm guessing we're going to see Blink, and then we're just going to see an enormous Blink Stalker. Or Dark Shrine. Where's the Dark Shrine? Where's the Dark Shrine? I can't find the Dark Shrine. Oh, there it is. Yeah. This game's really weird, guys. There's my professional analysis of this game. Pylon does get down. Now, if I had to gander a guess as to why Hero's going up to Dark Templar, Sen has not been able to get up to lair attack, and he, in fact, looks like he's a ways off from getting it. He just threw down 2 Evo chambers, so he wants to start getting upgrades. He doesn't have a speed yet. And so, Hero's probably like, well, that opening was so weird, his tech is definitely going to be delayed. So, I'll just get a Dark Shrine, and then he won't have detection. I'll just kill him. This forward pylon did get picked off, though. So, that is definitely a small wrench in Hero's plan. So, he's just warping in the Dark Templar here. And they're just going to have to cruise across the entire map to get there. And I'm curious, 2.81, 2.25. Are Stalkers 2.81 as well? I don't know. For some reason, it always feels like Dark Templar move really slow. But they don't actually. Like, they actually move pretty quick. They move faster than an unupgraded Roach. Now, Sen does seem to have an inkling that what's going on, because he did make a Spore and a Spine. The DT does get 4 kills before it dies. Since when have DTs been so fragile? And, oh wow, that DT also does nothing, because there's a Spore Claw right there. Yeah, so Hero taking a bit of a gamble with that Dark Templar attack, and accomplishing exactly nothing with it. I don't really know if he's behind at this point, just because this game's been so weird. I definitely feel like the Zerg is probably ahead. He's definitely ahead as far as supply goes, although that's not really unexpected at this stage in the game. Because, I mean, once you're up on 3 hatchery, your ability to make tons and tons of stuff really fast just absolutely skyrockets. Sen is floating quite a few minerals. Wow, definitely having a bit of trouble macroing out all the units. But that could be attributed to that rather odd opening and kind of threw off his rhythm a little bit, I guess. He is taking his 4th now. Hero has his 3rd on the way, but his standing army is really small. Then again, so is his opponent's. Yeah, okay. For some reason it felt like Hero's army was tiny, but then I remember, yeah, this is just a Zerglings. This is actually not that much as far as like supply of units goes. Single Stalker going to cruise out and probably die, because Speedlings are good against Stalkers, but Hero does manage to bring the rest of his forces forward, so does repel those Speedlings, and that is very good. Man, I think I just get more mellow, like, in my casting when I get tired. And I am pretty tired right now. I mean, I just got back, like, I got back from a morning shift just before I started casting this, so I mean, I've gotten pretty good at dealing with 5 a.m. starts, or, well, actually I get up at 4 a.m., so 4 a.m. starts, but it's still a little bit rough at times. Okay. I need to rile myself up for you guys. I'm doing this for you guys, so I'm gonna get excited. This game is epic and intense, and here come a whole bunch of Zerglings cruising down to check out if, Hero is trying to get a 4th. Dude, this is Dragon Ball Z casting. This is hilarious. I should do more. You know what? I think the next mono battle cast I do, I'm going to try to do the entire thing as a Dragon Ball Z cast. Oh, that feels like that would be a hilarious thing to do. Anyways, we do have some mutas on the way, because a Spire did go down at some point, and I saw some mutas building. Yep, there they are. They are cruising on out. That's quite a few mutas. Wow. What else do we have as far as tech? Templar Archives is on the way, but it's kind of exposed. Those mutas are going to see it instantly. Hero, however, does have a bunch of Blink Stalkers there. so he might be able to repel that. That's a lot of mutas, though. But not quite critical mass mutas. He can engage into that and kill all those stalkers efficiently. Especially since Hero will probably just start warping things in. But down here, at the bottom, a whole bunch of Zerglings. Look like they want to head up. Oh, might flank with the mutas, but the mutas get plunk under! They have to run away, losing 2 or 3. Very unfortunate! This really hurts my voice. Oh my goodness. Zerglings running on in here. These Templar do not yet have Storm. They instantly morph into an Archon. And oh, whole position micro is ripping apart all of those probes. Here, though, moving all of his probes down to the Vespene Geyser to keep them safe. And the Zerglings are forced to run out. Oh, man. That is so hard on your vocal cords. You guys have no idea. You don't even know. Try doing that for 5 minutes. I didn't even do that for 5 minutes. I did that for like 2 minutes. Not even 2. I did that for 30 seconds, and my vocal cords just about dissolved into like a pile of like silly putty. Oh man. Anyway, Sen moving in here, trying to go stalkers, but Hero blinking back quite nicely. Photon Cannon is helping out. Stira warping in even more stalkers. And I feel like this has not been the best engagement for Sen. He is focusing down that cannon. Templar Archives is still up. Hero still warping in stalkers. Wow, Sen actually killing quite a few stalkers. But these mutas are starting to get very, very low on health. They are killing a bunch of probes as well. And Hero does eventually repel the mutas. Oh yes. Zerglings do fall back as well. And oh, looks like it's time for some Banelings. And I was just thinking of that Banelings video, which is pretty hilarious. If you don't know what I'm talking about, YouTube, Nerd Alert, Banelings. It is fantastic. And if you are a Justin Bieber fan, you will probably squee and then pass out. But that feels unlikely because I doubt there's very many 16-year-old girls that watch this. So anyways, Muta's swinging in, once again, still dealing a lot of damage. And here is just forced to keep reproducing Photon Cannons. That's quite unfortunate, but some stalkers do arrive and repel at Hero. Remaking those cannons because he needs them to buy time. But oh, big Zerglings run in while all the stalkers are absent. And oh, nice Storm going down, killing a lot of Banelings. The Banelings do take out a single Archon, but by no means was that a cost-efficient trade. Mutas do arrive, though, starting to pick off Immortals. And all the Stalkers are up here. Oh, man. Hero losing quite a bit of his army. And oh, Banelings just cruising through, killing everything. Milling about a little bit. And oh, the next... Oh, okay, yeah, the Nexus does go down because the Mutalists swung back around and fired their Glaive Worm, making the Nexus explode in an explosion of color and sparkliness. Hero does have an Observer in here, so he does see all the tech that is available for Sen. Infestation Pit, Roach Warren, 2 Evo Chambers, so lots and lots of upgrades going on. 2 armor and 1 attack is down. Kind of interesting to see the Zerg go for armor over attack as far as their prioritization goes. Especially if you're going Zerglings, it feels a little bit odd, or Banelings I should say. It feels a little bit odd to me. Because Banelings benefit quite a bit from the attack upgrade. But here we go, Sen with an enormous run-in, cruising on in. Hero whooping in a whole bunch of stuff. But is it going to be enough? He's pulling all of his Stalkers back. Nice Storm, blowing up a lot of Banelings. Still a few Banelings with 1 hit point. They do body check in on those Zealots, but not accomplishing too much. And here we go. Banelings cruising on in, taking out a pylon, and might get a lot of probes. Oh, getting quite a few, but Hero does manage to save a decent number of them. Well played by Hero. And Sen contented to sit back for the moment. Not very many mutas left. Only 5 mutas. So it looks like he has largely transitioned out of that, and Hive just finishing up, though. So we may see a Greater Spire soon, and a switch into that Greater Spire tech. The Broodlords, well, they're a really good unit. Broodlords are the Thor of the Zerg race, except they're a lot better. Oh, nice feedbacks going down, killing a lot of Infestors, neutralizing a lot of potential Fungals, and Hero trading very, very nicely there. Morphing in an Archon. He's ready to join the battle, so he will move forward eventually to help out. Or not, he's just going to sit there. Hero blinking forward, killing a lot of stuff, taking out these spawn crawlers. Sen in a little bit of trouble. Doesn't have a lot of active force and morphing in a whole bunch of Zerglings and some infestors. Here we go. Zerglings moving on in. Hero blinking back. Where are the fungals? Sen really needs to land some fungals right now. And where are the fungals? I don't know where the fungals are. Storm goes down, killing a whole bunch of Zerglings. And there we go. Finally a fungal, but there's not really many Zerglings left to take advantage of it. But Sen has... where's all this supply? He has an enormous supply lead. Where's all this stuff? Okay, he just has 1 trillion drones, I guess. Whatever. Looks like we got more Warp Prism harass. I love seeing this out of here. He does this in pretty much every Protoss versus Zerg game I've seen out of him. So that's always very fun to see. This particular case of harass, not doing too much, but it does pull the Zerglings out of position. That hero can move up here and lay siege to the base. Just working away on the macro hatch right now. Not necessarily the best decision I've ever seen. Does blink forward, kills the queen, killing the spine crawler. Oh, we could see some big storms on the mineral line, or he might just save those storms for when Zerglings come. But no, Sen is just going to sacrifice that base. He's getting out of there. Got a few Zerglings coming up to help out. But moving in a bit piecemeal. Great feedbacks. Oh, wow. Killing all the infestors with those feedbacks. Very nicely played by Hero. And oh, wow. 200 Energy Templar, though, gets picked off for free. That's not the greatest thing in the world. And here we go. Sen has Ultras now. That's pretty cool. Moving on forward. Some blinks going back. The Ultras forced to fall back. And Sen definitely losing that base. It explodes in a pile of blood and gore. Exploding in a pile of blood and gore. With much goriness. Yes. Like the original Dragon Ball Z. Not the Funimation. Really, really censored one. Yeah, if you didn't know, the Dragon Ball Z that aired in Japan, it has a lot of blood. So much blood. Oh my goodness. In Dragon Ball Z, humans are basically pressurized sacks of blood. Like, you know how Funimation has it so that, like, there's all these bruises and stuff? Yeah, that's actually them just, like, bleeding like crazy. But we got fighting here. Good Fungal goes down, pins down a lot of Archons. Pretty unfortunate for Hero. He's falling back. Looks like this base is about to get siege. Storm goes down, singes the Zerglings and the Ultras, but Ultras are like Storm. I don't care, man. I can take Storms all day long. But, yeah. The Japanese Dragon Ball Z actually pretty bloody. Looks like Hero might have lost this base, unless he hasn't taken it yet. I'm not sure. I mean, there's no probes there. Is this mined at all? No. It might have been morphing and then got cancelled. Oh, but there's a huge battle going on here. Storm's going down. Lots and lots of Archons doing tons of damage. But those Ultras are pretty terrifying because Ultras deal a lot of damage. And Hero looks like he might be in a bit of trouble here and struggling with his control. Morphing in a whole bunch of Zealots out here. Has Zealots decent against Ultras, but not amazing. Because, well, Zealots are pretty... Actually, Zealots aren't that good against Ultras. I take it back. When Ultras have 6 armor, Zealots aren't doing that much. And since they're so small, they, well, the Ultras just deal like 1 trillion points of splash damage. Yeah! There's my really professional analysis. Anyway, so, Sen's still continuing to deal some damage and be annoying to these Stalkers. Hero does drive them away. But, looks like Hero still has this Warp Prism active. What was that? Cancelled? Hero tried to morph in his Zealot right here, but it was somehow outside of the field, so it got instantly cancelled. I might have to, you know what, at the end of the game, I'm going to back up and take a look at that. 640, let me remember that. That would be excellent. In fact, I will make a little note. Bam! Note made. I will remember to check that out. 2640. So, Hero trying to reestablish his base. Both players just kind of sitting back for the moment, having little skirmishes here and there. But neither player really wants to engage in. Let's take a look at the units. So we got a single Immortal, 5 Archons, bunch of Zealots, some Stalkers, 12 High Templar. Wow. That is so many Storms, man. Where are all these High Templars? Are they in this army? Okay, looks like, oh, we got 5 of them? I don't know where these High Templar are. This is weird. Okay, well there's 8 now, so he made 2 more Archons. Well, whatever. So the Zerg opponent does have 7 ultras and 13 infest. Wow. Both players just played the game of let's just have as many caster units as possible and kill each other with micro and spells. Yeah. Dude, with that many infestors, I want to see neuroparasites going down the high tempo and the high tempo are storming themselves. That would be really cool, actually. Looks like Hero doing a little bit of harassment here. Killing the spine crawlers, but not too much else. And Send, not really responding it yet. Okay, here we go. This is the March of the Infestors, guys. Dun 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 Fungal. Wow, Send actually losing some Infestors to the Zealots. A little bit unfortunate. But all that stuff is now cleaned up. These mulas still hanging out. Not doing too much. This one's a Slayer, man. He's a cold-blooded killer. Slayer. And, oh wow, Hero moving in here once again. Feedback's going down on some of the Infestors. But I don't know how much this is accomplishing from here. But that said, it's allowing him to move up here and kill the space again. So while he's losing a lot in the way of resources, it does allow him to pick up bases. And, oh wow, Hero saves the Warp Prism. Or not. Oh, but here we go. Big battle going on up here. Warp Prism does get away, just barely. Hatchery dies again. And Zen has just not been able to get that much mining done here. This base mined out. This base almost mined out. Oh, wow. Zen's actually in a bit of trouble economically. He's not been able to get mining going. This base is going strong for Hero. This one is nearly mined out. There's still about 500, 600 left on each patch, so it still has a good bit of mining there. And Hero might just win in terms of economy. Oh, Narrow Parasite going down the Archon. Storm's going down on a lot of stuff. Storm's going down on the Infestors, and I don't even know who's winning this battle. Lots of it. Oh, wow, so many Infestors dying. Nicely done by Hero. And yep, looks like he's just tearing through this. That 3 attack upgrades on those Archon proving to be so potent. And Hero's warping in lots and lots of stuff here. And Sen. GG's out of the game. So well played by Hero, winning in the economy war, managing to just, you know, keep his opponent down as far as economy. Yeah. Okay, so 2640. Let's just cruise ahead to there, and here we go. Cancelled! Yeah. Yeah, you saw that, right? Warp Prism. I'm gonna make me some units. Gonna warp in some guys from Aya to do some fighting for me, because I'm mechanical. And oh man, how much does that suck? You're like, I'm gonna give my life for ire. At the portal opens, you step in and you instantly get ripped in half because you're trying to warp in like halfway inside this building, I guess. Oh man. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you really enjoyed this Liquid Hero feature that I've done over the past several days. I really enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun. I'm going to just grab like the next Team Liquid replay pack I see and just do that. Because I really enjoy seeing, you know, a single player's play style. And it certainly helps educate me as far as the metagame goes, as far as Protoss versus every other race. So yeah, a lot of really cool games. One in particular I would recommend you watch if you haven't seen all of them. Hero versus Inori. That one has some really cool Stargate play. I've really enjoyed seeing that. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one.